Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. It's a black screen. All right. If y'all are here, let me know. I'm gonna give it a few minutes before I actually go live, and start talking about everything. Hey, Faye. Hey, girl. Oh, I thought I lost the screen. I said, "Oh, snaps!" I accidentally clicked on something because it said something about moderation. That's like one day I would like to have moderators if it get too rowdy, but I think we should be good. All right, y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in the room, or the whatever this is, the stream. If y'all here, let me know. Just say, hey, I don't plan to be on here long. I literally plan to be on here an hour. I got me an outline because I want to go, according to my outline. So I don't be on here all day because y'all know I'm long-winded and I will be talking forever. And we don't want that. Not on this here Sunday, especially because, it's the day before the holiday. So I know everybody about to be getting a grub on, and if they not, everybody about to be relaxing. Especially if you don't have to go to work or school tomorrow. Ife, when y'all since you homeschool, do y'all observe the holidays? Like I know probably like Christmas and stuff if y'all celebrate, but do y'all observe like Labor Day and stuff like that? All right, I'm putting a little poll in the chat real quick. Nothing major, just a little yes or no question. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes and then we're gonna get started. Oh, who said no? I can't believe you didn't get it, but no worries. I'm gonna see if it'll let me put the link in the chat. I don't know if YouTube be like, nah, we're gonna go ahead and block that, Miss Ma'am. You're not supposed to do that. So hopefully that don't happen. But I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Let me find it. And then, like I said, at 3:05, we're gonna get going. It might also be in the description. I thought I put it in the description. All right, let me drop this over here. All right, if to whoever said no, is the link should be in the chat, and then you should be able to click on it. I pinned it, so it should be pinned, so you should be able to just click on it if you did not get your free template, because it's not going to be free forever. It's not going to be up there forever either. I'm gonna eventually take it down for next Friday's freebie, whatever that'll be. All right, so it is 3:05. I appreciate everybody for showing up again, because I know it is like the holiday. It's Sunday, so I know people trying to get dinner and stuff ready. But you guys took your time out and wanted to spend some time with me, so thank you so much. So a little bit about me. My name is LaQuana, and I am a mompreneur, entrepreneur. I still do AI, just not as much in the front anymore, but you still call me an AIpreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since the end of 2019, right before the pandemic hit. I started doing real estate investing, and then I turned around and was doing drop shipping, and you know how most people do when it comes to the entrepreneur thing, especially if you're a serial entrepreneur, you got your hands in a little bit of everything. So that's basically how I've been. And then September, was it September or was it August? I don't know. It was like, I think like August of 22, 23. I don't know, y'all. But it was in August. And I started to do, I took an AI class, really got deep into like the AI image generation. So I started teaching AI image generation. And then I started teaching how to make money with AI. And then I came back home to one of my first true loves, which is crafting. But I still do use my AI for crafting. So whoever does AI, like if you're doing images, you can still use those images for crafts. And again, I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all can use stuff like that and get, what they call getting some of this digital money. So we definitely want to get some of the digital money, because when you get the digital money, you don't have to put anything up front. Only thing you got to do for real is if you're paying your bills, your electric and like your internet and your Canva, that's like the only money that you coming up out of pocket for, but that's money that you budget anyway. So, but we are going to, what I plan to do is show you guys how to basically make money with this template that's on your screen. Can y'all see my screen? Do y'all see the breast cancer warrior template? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And I think Kimmy, welcome. Is it Kimmy FAMU, like our FAMU, like the college type thing? I don't know why I'm like that. I always try to figure out what people's usernames and stuff mean. It could literally be like, I don't know, girl, I just threw some letters together. Like, oh, okay, well, thank you. But I'm good. Okay, I'm glad y'all can see my screen. So, but yeah, we're gonna use this. Okay, FAMU. Okay, but we're gonna use this breast cancer awareness template. I'm gonna show you guys how you can use this free template to basically start a business. You can use this. I'm not gonna say just this one template. Of course, you're gonna need other templates, but this is definitely a start, especially with awareness month coming up. So in October, it's awareness month. So what you're going to want to do is be ahead of the game and not be in the game while everybody's already prepared and got stuff going. I don't want you to be like basically run around with like a chicken with their head cut off in the month of October trying to get stuff going. You should have started maybe sometime last month, but definitely this month you want to start getting everything in order. We are going to set up a Printify pop-up shop because free. I like to do stuff that's low cost or free just because I know how it is to be like financially strapped and you want to do certain things and you can't because you don't have the money to do it. So that's why it's like crafting is a great space to be in because you technically don't have to have any money to get going. We're going to talk about like how to advertise and then the timing of your advertisements, which is basically kind of what we were just talking about. Make sure you're a month to 2 months ahead of the season that you're advertising for. And then I'm going to show you guys a couple of other things. And then at the end, we're going to end with a Q&A session. But all right, so first, you guys, some of y'all can see my screen. This is a breast cancer warrior PNG PNG template. Is basically with this template, you can literally put it on whatever. It's just a picture, so to speak. That's what a PNG is. So this one specifically is not editable outside of just the outside of this template. You can like remove the background and you can add things to it as far as like just a background. Like I'll show you what a background that I would put on there because of course we see that as pink. Breast cancer is pink. What I would most likely do is put a pink background. And I like textured or ombre background, so I would do that. And the only reason I say to add a background to it, I mean, you can put it on a shirt just like this, but if you want to put it on like a tumbler, a mug or something like that, if you want it to be just plain Jane, putting that on there, that's great. You can do that too. Or, as y'all can see, I already been putting up pink stuff. You can just put it like find one of these backgrounds on Canva and just throw it on there. So let me see. And what I do, I like to go through them because sometimes I'm like, oh, I think this will be cute. I don't know about that one, but I'm like, oh, I think this will be cute. And I put it on there. I'm like, that is not cute. But I was just looking for like a texture background. I don't think I really want these. I think I'm going to put my ombre. Let me try this one. I applied colors instead of replacing the background. So you see something simple like this where you can put it on the where you can put it on your like a tumbler or anything like that. But of course, we wouldn't just go simple like that. I would definitely do a lot more with it where you can add. That's kind of dope. Like say if I had something dark like this, what I would do, I would go over here to not position. I would go over here to like shadows. And then I will find something over like, let's say the outline or the glow. I should have grabbed this color. That's what I'm going to do first. Hold on. Let me do this. I want to grab this color first. Let me grab a color. I'm going to do it like this. Simple for me. Y'all don't have to put the heading and stuff on there. I'm just trying to grab the color of this ribbon. And I know that I can do that is if I come over here, go to the document colors, it'll tell me what color it is. Or I can just go over here to add a new color, get this dropper, hover over the pink color that I would want. Let's say, what color? I think I like this pink. So it tells me it is E96BA9. So I'm gonna I'm gonna copy this one. Then I'm gonna go back in here and delete this heading. This was not supposed to be a Canva class. I was just trying to show you guys like kind of like something quick and simple that you guys can do with this template. I don't think I should have removed the background. I think it might have been okay. No, I think it was still white. Disregard. Let me see. I think this was, yeah, this was just a PNG. Reset. So it should already been transparent. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay. I was about to say, I thought it was. It wasn't, but there we go. So let me go to shadows. I'm going to go down to glow, hit color, and paste that code. As you guys see, it added that pink glow. So now it's popping out more than blending in with just the background. You can make the blur bigger or smaller. I like the blur kind of like where it was at, maybe like at a 20. And then you can resize it. Of course, you're going to see the white sometimes, but it goes away. And you can resize it, whatever it is that you want to do with it. I'm not going to do like a full design class or anything like that, but just trying to show a few different options, like how you got this butterfly. You can find some more butterflies, or you can find something. You can just type into elements and type in breast cancer, and of course you'll get a whole lot of different like elements and options that you can use that you might want to throw in here. Or like say if you know somebody that had breast cancer that may not have made it, or that they have survived it, you can put in honor of you want to put right there, just to it's your design at the end of the day, so you can put whatever you want. So I don't know, let's see. Try not to cover too much of our girl up. So I don't like that. I like this. I like this a lot. And then like maybe if you can probably resize her to make her a little smaller. Maybe make this a little bigger. You can probably put somebody's name inside of it. Like let's see. I would probably get a pretty script or something. Like I like this time script. I can never remember the oops. I can never remember the name of the actual script. Bimbo. Okay. So let me see. I'm just throwing somebody's name out. I don't know anybody. I don't think I know anybody personally. Well, I know somebody personally that survived it, but I don't want to put her name out here because I don't know if she would agree to that. But you can put something like here, and then you can put like survivor. You can put in honor of, just something. We're just gonna leave it like that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna do too big of a like design thing, just to give out some information, not information, just some ideas of different things that you can do with it. And why do I keep moving this? I just want to move this name just a little more. Now I don't like the background since I got that, because I thought that was really pretty. Now I want a lighter pink background. This is why I don't try to do design stuff, because I'm like, oh, oops, why'd I put that there? I'm like, let me just do a quick thing. I might do something real fast, quick and simple. It never ends up being quick and simple. You know what? They had a background that I think I liked. Where was that? Was it this? I think it was this. No, it wasn't that. All right, I'm about to get off of this because, like I said, that's not what we are here for. Let's see. No, I don't like this either. I should do just a solid pink background. I'm about to change the color. I might make them just white. Be fine. But like I said, this isn't like supposed to be a design class. And if I had more time, I think it looks a lot better. But basically, what you'll do is for a tumbler, you'll definitely want a background. Or for a coffee mug, you will want a background. And then if you want it just to be a t-shirt, just make sure when you download it as a transparent background because you don't want a box. And another thing that I do is if I want a shirt, I'll go over here to frames and I'll find me a frame. It was up there. So I'll just, and then I'll look over here for like some type of size, like not more of a shape, but more of a like this type of design, something. I don't want to say the wrong term, but like it's abstract. And they like, that's not abstract, but something like this to where it's not a box. Cause I dislike when I get a shirt and it's a boxy print. I just don't like it. It just, I don't know. I don't like just the boxy thing. So I would get something like that. So what I would do is download this. So I'll download this just as the regular PNG, since I'm not doing it for the full shirt. So I'm gonna download it. And then what I do is just re-upload it, and then drop it into this shape. So and then you might have to adjust the actual design, or you can just readjust the shape. Cause see, I will have to readjust the shape because yeah, this design ain't gonna adjust like I would want it to. So let me find another shape. Maybe this one. Let me see. Because I want to make sure I get the full thing in there. We're not like gonna make a like full t-shirt or nothing. Just again, some ideas. And I hate when I be streaming and stuff, how slow everything goes. Try this again. There we go. And I'm only zooming this out this big so I can make sure I can get the right size for me. So something like this, it'll be, I feel like will be decent on a shirt because it doesn't have that boxy look. I'm about to come back over to the side for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, hey, Deanna. Hey. But yeah, just something like that. I still don't like it 100% because it's not too much centered like I would like it. But again, it's just like a quick little design being thrown together. But then when I will download this, I will download this as a transparent background. So download transparent page 3 only. And then the only reason I'm doing that now is because we are about to do the Printify shop. So I want to show y'all how to do a free pop-up. Y'all don't need to do a domain or anything right away because domains cost money. And if you have the money for a domain by any means, go ahead and get it if you want to. But if you don't, look, I'm starting from the bottom. For a little guidance, that's what this is for. All right, so I am on printify.com. I'm already logged in, but if you aren't logged in, you just go through a setup, like a regular setup, trying to create a new account and things like this. So what I like about Printify and the fact that you can do the free pop-up is that it's already a print on demand site. So you can design t-shirts, mugs, shower curtains, notebook covers, shot glasses, whatever you want without having to actually pay for any of the inventory because it already comes with mock-ups, things like that. So you can advertise that way. So we are going to, do, like I said, we'll do a shirt so I can show you guys how to do it. But I want to show you how to set up your pop-up shop. And it's like super simple. So you come over here. Mine say training store because I use this account to train. But we're going to start it from the very beginning as far as the training store. So you would go here to add a new store. And then if you already have a store, you can just go ahead and integrate it. Like if you have Etsy, Shopify, Amazon store, blah, 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 you can go ahead here and integrate it. But if you do not, you go right here to where it says Printify pop-up version, where you can start selling right away. You don't need to create a website. You just send them out your link and boom, people come there to shop with you. So you go to launch pop-up store. It's going to ask you for a store name. So we're doing the breast cancer awareness. So we'll just do that right now. Breast cancer awareness shop. Name too long. Okay. It's supposed to be 26. Okay. Let's just say awareness shop. Oops. So I'm in Ohio, so I'm going to put Ohio. You put your respective country. I'm in the United States. Was that at the top? Okay. I'm in the United States, but I am in Ohio. So you put your respective country and or state if it asks you for it. Go to next. And then they have some pre-designed themes, so you can choose it. I will say these are the only ones you can do. So usually I just go with a solid white one unless your brand is about yellow, black, this grayish color or this beige color. I usually go with the like a classic basic white. So it'll say you're simple now. You don't have to do that right now. So you can just press X. And now you technically have a store. So what you'll do then is you can come over here and you see you got your shirts or whatever your phone cases, stickers, and say their best sellers are. Or you can also go over here to the catalog and you see all the different categories that they have. So we're just going to go right here since it already says that this one is a bestseller. So I do look at just so you can tell like what their fastest delivery time, how much their shipping is, what their lowest prices are, and if they have like great quality. They said they're top rated. So I would definitely like this one. And I also like to see if they got different color options. Like say we're doing breast cancer awareness. And say if I did just have just a plain white background on my my breast cancer warrior shirt, right? And I wanted it to be a pink shirt. Then I know if I come over here, I'm like, oh, they have light pink. Oh, they have this like, oh, that's a cute color, Crunchberry. I like that name. Like, oh, they got this like, fuchsia pinkish color. All right, I'll just choose whichever one. But since I already kind of got a background, I'm just gonna go with a classic white, and it tells you what areas they allow you to print it on, the sizes, and then these are cool for whenever you decide to when you already have your brand together, you can add branded inserts, which will allow you to put like discount codes like thanks for shopping with us. Here's a discount code. Leave a review, different stuff like that. And then if it's a gift, of course, they can add gift messages. And it does say that they are located in the United States, which most likely means you're going to have pretty fast shipping. So then I just go over here to start designing. All right. And then this is something else. Maybe I should have did this first before I actually did the download. So what you want to do, you do want to look at the print area size so you can see like what your DPI is, because well, your DPI need to be 300 for it to have good print quality. So you want to look at your print area size. So when you are in Canva, you want to make sure like your sizes match so that it'll show up as 300 DPI. 300 DPI. I don't think mine will show up for that. I don't think my size was correct, but we'll see. But it also showed this is for a large shirt too. So let me see. I'm going to drag my design here, and you see when you drag your design, it just says drop your files. The other way you can do it, like you can click on it and it'll tell you to upload it over here. See, mine says medium resolution. So if I was to extend this to fit, it's going to say that my DPI is way too low. As y'all can see, you see it say low resolution. That's not what we want, because we want our image to be nice and crisp and clear. So the way we would fix that is there's this product info thing here. You can click on it and go back to where it says the print area size. So it says 4494 by 5097 pixels. So we go back over to Canva. And then when I decide to do this, what I decide to usually do, I usually just resize this one design. I mean, you can do it different ways, like if you download it, but I like it to when I do my resizing, I want it to be the size that it says. So all I got to download it. So what did I say? 4494, 5097. So then I will go to continue, and this is a Canva Pro, because if you see the little crown, it's a Canva Pro. So if you don't have Canva Pro, when you start your design, you go to create a design, which I'll go back real quick and show you how to do that, and then you'll just do custom size, and you'll put the same dimensions in there. So I just want to copy and resize this one. So let me go back, because I think 3. So I'll go down here where it says select pages, and I'll just want page 3. So I will uncheck all of those, click page 3, hit done. And then I hit continue. And then I just hit copy and resize, because I don't want it to mess up this original design. I just want that new design by itself. I'll open it, and it's going to open up another page. So I'll jump over there. Eventually it'll come up. Hey, y'all. I see y'all coming through. I appreciate everybody for being here with me. It should be pinned to where you'll be able to grab it. Okay. Mommy's working. Yes, babe. Mommy's working. Thank you. Oh, why your breath smell like cheese, little boy? Okay. Yes, babe. And then close Mommy's door. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Y'all know y'all nephew don't care if I'm live or not. It's about what he wants.
Fun to run. Is it fun to run?
Mm-hmm.
What about the truck?
I don't know. Duck. Okay, go ahead and close the door. Thank you. Okay, sorry, y'all. So now that we have this, and it says it's the 4494 by 5097, we'll just do the Again, transparent background, because all we want is this and not this white box with it, and download it. And then I'm gonna show you guys, like I said, if you don't have, if you do not have Canva Pro, how you can do the, how you can resize it. So you just go to create a design, and then right here where it says custom size, you put in that information, the 4494 by 5097. So that's all you'll have to do with that. But we are about to go back over to print design since it's too little. And we're going to put the new one on there. And it should say that the DPI and everything, the resolution should be high. Because you see it says a print area. Well, it disappeared. Now you see where it say high resolution 300 DPI. So boom, straight like that. We got our, like, I mean, if y'all wanted to make this fit more, y'all can definitely do that. And then, like I was telling you guys, if you want to see what it's going to look like, you can go to preview and you'll be able to see your mock-up. So this is why I said it's not that whole square boxy thing, because I don't like that. And this one, it does allow you to put some on the back. So I don't have any, I didn't create a design to put on the back, but you can always go back to edit and then flip it on the back. You can add text if you want. I prefer that if you want to add text or something like that to the back, go and do the design in Canva, because they have like basic fonts. Because like say if I wanted this one, I mean they got decent fonts, but like say if I wanted this one to say like the in memory of the Lisa Smith or whoever it was that I had put. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Let's see. Handwriting. Let's see. So in memory of, I'm gonna have to adjust it. If y'all want it to be a pink, was that crushed berry? I don't remember. So in memory of, and then I will probably add another text box, and then I'll probably put it in like a display font. This is not supposed to be a design class, I promise y'all. Let's say Lisa. Maybe I should have did it backwards. Ew. Maybe I should keep the in memory of black. I don't know. Just doing something for now. Do center. Oops. Then do something, you can do something simple like that and preview, and it'll show you the front and back. That's actually kind of cute. But, and then after that, you can just go to, I always do realistic because I want it to look like it's how it's going to look. Bright and colorful, I mean, it shows the colors. It's just based on how your mock-up really looks. I like it to be realistic. And then you have it to where you can add your own mock-up background. Like if you want it to be a specific color, you can, or if you want it to be a picture, you can add the image there. or if you just want it to be white as it already is, it'll just be white. And then after that, you go to save the product. I'm sorry, this is going so slow, y'all. All right. And then you show whichever design you want it to be. I mean, whichever mock-up you want it to be. If you want it to be the front, the back, you want it to be, the male, the female. These shirts look like it's kind of low. I probably should have moved the design up or made it small again. But, again, this is just for this. Yeah, because see, it look kind of big. Yeah, I don't like it looking that big. I'm about to see. Sorry, guys. I just be like, I'm just doing this. It's just for this. And then I'm like, yeah, nah, that don't look 100% right. Which one is it? Fit to placeholder. No, I think that makes it bigger. Field to placeholder. I'll just do this. And then center this. Let me see what it'll look like now. Hopefully it's not huge. I might have to move it up because it looked like it's still. Like when I have my shirts, I don't want my design to be sitting on my boobs. I be wanting it to sit like mid-chest. So let me move you on up. Let's check it now. That looked better. I know it looked a little off-center, but it's just how that is too. Because, yes, it's right in the center. Oh, yeah, and if you wanted different colors, you can go right here, say colors, and say select variants. And then you can change what color. And it also will tell you, like, what sizes they have when you do the drop down. It'll tell you if it, what size it goes all the way up to. So if you wanted to change the color of the shirt, you can just click that and it'll highlight all 7 sizes. And if you didn't want it, you just unclick it. All right, let's see. Yeah, that looks better. It's not huge. And then I'm glad now that they have AI integrated, I should say, already in here. So that's good. But I still like to do my own. I'm not going to like really go out and all that other stuff to do it. But what I usually do is I name my garment or my product. I say breast cancer awareness tea. And then I will go over to, I will take like this information, take it over to ChatGPT, and then I'll have it basically make me what I, to my liking type of product listing. Or you can do theirs. So let me do this. And you see it said they got 10 daily credits. So after 10 of them, you're done with their AI. So let's do design description, breast cancer awareness tea. And then I just copy it over the information they already had and hit generate. And let's see what they come up with. I would take customizable out if you don't really have it set up to be personalized that way. Because when you put it up on here, if you don't want to name go through and keep changing names and stuff like that, and you just want to be a generic like shirt, I would just leave it how it is. But so let's say if you like, oh, you know what, this is cool. I like plot. I always say add the size table to description if you have clothing. Why would I put it up there? Probably because that's where I had the mouse at. I mean, not the mouse, the cursor. So let me try to go down here. There. So, you know, if people were like, let me see. I don't know how many measure their arms. Like, let me see if my arm from arm to arm is 18.25. I don't know if people really do that. Maybe they do. But if they do, they have this chart here to help them out. And then you can, you know, because I don't know where people are, everybody on here is from. If you do it in centimeters or if you do it in inches, you can change whichever system that you use. And then it tells you what shipping methods that they have. If you decide to do worldwide, here they gives you that option here too. It tells you that their shipping cost is $4.29. So whenever you go down here to do your pricing, make sure, let me see if it's already included. Yeah, okay. So the shipping is already included. So when you see your price, your real price, this will be all the prices for that particular product. You can change it. This does show what your profit is. Most people like a 40 to 50%. So whenever you change it, like say if I wanted this one to be 50%, it'll change my profit. And then also it changes the price. So let's say we keep it at the 40%. Then you can check, basically it'll show you everything that you need to know about your product as far as the retail price. I hate when this thing keeps disappearing. This little bar drives me nuts. All right, so your retail price, your profit margin. Basically, the production cost is the cost of the item plus the work that the print on demand company has to do. And then it tells you what your shipping is. If it's standard, it's $4.29. If it's the economy, it is $4.75. Yeah. Sorry, said that in the question mark tone. I'm like $4.75. But yeah. So then after that, what you, if everything looks good for you, because it does show that all of the variants will be on here. So small through 4XL, only one color. If everything looks good, all you have to do is hit publish, and now you have your first product in your store. So, and if you want to order a sample, which I do suggest, if you have the money, if not, that's fine. You can, I'm a vouch for Printify because I've got mugs, shirts, hats, and everything created with them. They have great quality. But now what you do is you will go to your store. You can either click here and it should take you to your store. I'll take you to your dashboard and you can click here and go to the store, or you can go up here to visit store. So let's go to see in store. And now you have your product in your store. It's already set up to receive payment. Here is your product description. Here's that chart that we put in here. This gives them information about the product, what type of garment it is, the size, about the side seams, if it had double needle stitching. It tells you how to take care of it. It tells you about shipping and delivery, and that they have a return policy. So it literally has already everything set up, and it has terms and conditions. So all you would have to do is give them, it's your link up here where it says awareness-shop.printify.me/product/126600148. But you just copy that and give it to them, to whoever is interested in the shirt. They come over here and buy it. And I just want to ask you one question, and I need to know if you're ready for this question because I think it's like really important. Hey, no worries. Are y'all ready to answer my question? Like, I really need y'all's help. I need a yes, no, maybe so. You said those bad boys don't need any extra attention. Right. It's just something quick to put up. Dang. Mm. All right, Deanna. Thank you. I just want to know how much money y'all spent to set up y'all Printify pop-up shop. If y'all basically just started a business with $0 and 0 cent to get y'all awareness shop Printify pop-up shop started. 0 cent. Especially on this side of things. Not all businesses, I will say that. And I do know, like, if you got to pay attention to your state too. Like, you can go to your state's Secretary of State website and look into their like business department, because some places will say, hey, until you make a certain amount of money in this business. Thanks, Mom. I just want to show y'all, like, it can actually happen. You can start a business with $0 and 0 cent. But we're not done. We do have a little bit more to talk about, which is the advertising and marketing, which basically I kind of already told you guys about, which is when you start advertising your products for any season, for graduation, Valentine's, Christmas, heck, even like right now, y'all can start doing Black Friday stuff. Um, like any season, any holiday, you need to start a very minimum a month before, but to be more prepared, I would say start 2 months before. And you need to start advertising. People go probably think about it, like, just think about this. I'll say this. When you go into a grocery store, when do they start advertising? Like, you probably go to a grocery store right after Halloween and Christmas stuff gonna be up. It's gonna be Christmas stuff up before y'all see the Thanksgiving stuff. Because they know if you start seeing it now, you go like, oh snaps, I need to start preparing for this. So if you in October you start preparing for your Christmas stuff, then everybody's like, oh snaps, I got to get ready for Christmas gifts, and now they're going to be paying attention to what you're putting up, and you're gonna have to keep putting it up. Like statistics show that if someone needs to see it at least 7 times, before they decide they want to buy it. So you got to stay in their face. Even if it seems redundant to you, even if you're not getting any likes, follows, shares, just keep doing it, because it's going to take one person to see it that might be like, oh, you know what? That's cute. Yeah, let me go ahead and order it. They order it. They receive it. And they're like, okay, look, y'all, I want to show y'all this shirt that I got from Awareness Shop. It's really cute. I'm gonna give it to my friend because her sister Lisa Smith had lost her battle with breast cancer. So this shirt is perfect. And everybody go be looking at that person like, oh my gosh, like, give me the link. And now you're going to generate some money just because you're marketing in advance and they see your stuff first. So, and then like I said, you're also standing in their face. So now they're like, okay, let me buy the stuff from her because I seen it first. Even if something, then the person who started marketing later, like let's say me, I started marketing a week or two after you, but everybody seen your stuff first because you started marketing 2 weeks before me. So like a lot of people say, success loves speed. So you do have to be like quick at the draw. If y'all see something trending, I know it's y'all be like, I ain't about to hop on a trend. That's whack. That's no, hop on a trend. Just spin it to make it yours. Like right now, a trend going around with the what they call them, like the Halloween buddies, where it's like uh Jason, Freddy, Ghostface, and one other person, but they got them in like comic strip boxes. Like them shirts is going crazy. Just like the Not Like Us trend, going crazy. The Hawk Tua stuff, that's disgusting. But that stuff went crazy. Just hop on it and make it your own. Whenever you see stuff start trending, even sometimes when you see stuff start trending, it's like, oh, it might be too late. No, it may be too. It's not too late. Your audience may not have seen it yet. So just put this stuff out there. That's what I've been learning. But once when you start to advertise like a month or two before too, it also builds momentum. So what people will do is they get to plan their purchases. Oh, sorry, I can't talk. They get to plan their purchases because they're like, okay, so I seen this shirt. It's at a awareness shop. It was $35 plus whatever it's going to be for shipping. So let's just say $45. That's just how I Yeah, I know that, Deanna. I'm just trying to do like a simple breakdown. If they want the real long the in-depth thing, we just got to do a class. But Printify handles the return. They send a return label. Yeah, so if you go to their return policy, it explains to how to do all of that. So where it says 30-day return policy, you go to see details. It says any goods purchased can only be returned in accordance with their terms and conditions. We want to make sure. But when I actually had a shirt, they sent me one. It was I don't want to say it was damaged, but it wasn't the right one. It could have been my fault, could have been their fault, but let's just say it wasn't right. So on the actual shirt, on the actual bag, it tells you like, hey, if you need to return something, this is what you do. It kind of gives you the information, and it's like it'll have it sent back to the factory that's closest. So like the factory that may be close to, I think the factory that was closest to me was North Carolina. So when I had to do my return, I returned it back to North Carolina. But you go back into the site as if you're going to, not like that you're going to purchase anything, but you'll go back into the site and it'll say like, hey, if you had any problems or if you need to return it, click here and it'll start giving you the return information. So you don't handle returns because it's not going to come back to you because you're not the factory, you didn't make it, and you're not going to be the person that's going to replace it. Yeah, no, I definitely understand about trademarks and copyrights. I'm not going to be the one to like discuss that right now. I will say if you decide to do anything that's trademark or copyrighted, it's at your discretion. Make sure you are prepared for any repercussions if it happens to come that way. But what else? What else? Make sure I'm gonna tell y'all a way to advertise also without actually saying, hey, come here and buy this stuff, because if you do that and if you're in groups, they're going to kick you out and then you're going to be sad because you might actually like that group. But you can advertise, of course, on your page. If you got friends or families that allow you to advertise on their page or tag them, do that. If you are in these groups, I would just post your mock-up. Like, hey, I just made this design. Like, say it's a group. Let's say if you're in one of like a Canva group or a craft group or a design group, and you're like, oh, I made the design on Canva and I put it on a shirt. I thought it was really cute. What do you guys think? And then somebody like, oh my God, that is so cute. I want that. Where can I get that? And you're like, hey, I'm not able to advertise. If you're interested, just come to my page, or you can send them a DM, or they may send you a DM. But another way y'all can do business without having to do physical products is do a template. Like the thing that I just sent y'all, the PNG, the one that y'all got for free. Y'all can just use that and say, hey, look, I got this template, and you can put them on these different products and just copy the pictures and get different mock-ups. Like I got this template that I created, or a template that I bought, or hey, I got a template, because the any template and things that I have, they are going to be PLR, MRR, basically meaning you can resell them. I told you I'm not a gatekeeper. I try not to keep too much information, and if I give you something, just know it can be resold unless I say, hey, don't resell that. But yeah, you can you can sell the template. If you're not big on designing stuff on like on images and stuff, just sell the template. I'm actually in the process of doing a already designed template so that you guys just can put them straight to the tumblers, straight to the mugs, what those other things, area rugs, all type of stuff, umbrellas. Did y'all see the ones that I did? Did I show y'all those templates? I I think they on my web, not my website. They're on my page. Let me see if I can show y'all. I hope it don't not hang up, but what's it called? I hope it don't click off the live. Let me see. Because one image added the background to it, and I put it on different products just to show what it would look like. All right, let me see. Let me show y'all. The one mock-up, as y'all see, it's the exact same thing. Breast cancer warrior, our lady, she got her glow. I did that ombre pink background that I told y'all I like. Put it on the umbrella. Do I actually have the umbrella? Absolutely not. But I did it on the mock-up. And this is what I'm saying. This is all a template. I didn't sit here and sublimate ink and all this stuff. I didn't buy anything. I put a template onto a product and showing the mock-up. And I went the wrong way. That one's not a great picture, but it's a mug. That's the front, and then this is a side. That's actually a color changing mug. Putting it on a backpack, putting it on a 5x7 area rug, and I think that's it. That's a Barbie search. So that is not what I put the design on, but that's just what I want to tell you guys. Like, if you don't want to do physical product, you can design templates. You can just do the design side of things and still make money without starting anything. You can put the templates like on a free website, like I'll say Etsy, but again, like Deanna was talking about, be careful with the whole trademark thing. So you can put it on Etsy. You could put it on sites like Payhip, Gumroad, just anything that's free. Start off if you can free. Not for the digital templates. All you have to do is just upload it. Just upload the digital template. So when somebody comes and buy it, they can just buy it. It downloads. That's it. That's all. You don't have to do stuff like Shopify and stuff like that until you start to generate income, because Shopify now has went up, so it's almost $40 a month. So if you're not making $40 a month, you don't want to be spending $40 a month, if that makes sense. So go on one of the free sites first and just do your digital products. Do the design. Like, hey, I like the design. I'm just going to upload a lot of designs. Like, that's what I've been doing today. I've just been making designs and going to upload them to my site. And then I'm just going to advertise them on my website and email list and wherever else I advertise. So I do want to show y'all one last thing, and then I am going to let y'all go because I'm already over my time. I said 4 o'clock. It's 4:05. But like I said, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. There are some other designs that goes along with the awareness. Did I actually click off the screen share? Oh, I didn't. Okay. There are some other designs that goes along with the awareness, because cancer isn't the only awareness that there are out there. So this is breast cancer, but it's just basically two of the same. They just got different butterflies. Then you have, let's scroll up. We're going too fast. The diabetes warriors, leukemia, the prematurity awareness warrior, sickle cell. If my mom's still on here, she's a sickle cell warrior. So this would be a good shirt to get made for her, or put it on some property, like she can, not property, products. So she can walk around and let them know, hey, she's a sickle cell warrior. Lupus, kidney disease, dementia. My grandma has dementia, so like I can literally make a shirt with probably 3, 4, 5 different warrior ladies on here. Childhood cancer, cervical cancer, autism warrior. I'm an autism mommy, so again, here's another shirt that I can have. Like I can have, I hate to say it, I have like a warrior collection of shirts. That might be a business idea. Just throwing that out there for y'all. The sarcoidosis. This is what Bernie Mac had. Sarcoidosis. Mental health. I'm I need that shirt. Let's just say that. Thyroid cancer. Multiple sclerosis. Oops. Fibromyalgia. Stroke. I'm actually a stroke warrior too. I did have a stroke at 16 and survived, and I'm here now. Down syndrome, gallbladder, colon cancer, brain cancer, oops, pancreatic cancer, sudden infant death, domestic violence, ovarian cancer, alopecia. Oh, why I keep scrolling so fast? Crohn's disease, asthma awareness, postpartum. That's a big one. Postpartum is really hard because a lot of times as a new mom, you don't understand that you're going through it until you either catch the signs or somebody tells you, like, girl, sound like you got postpartum. And then we got depression awareness, another big one that will go well with the mental health one. Autoimmune disease, and then we got one for this pretty man here for prostate cancer. And I'm sure there's other awareness for men too. But so right here, this is 34 designs. And these are right now, I got 2 copies of this. Not 2 copies, I've got 2 bundles of this. One is just PNG only, where it's just a picture. You won't be able to change anything. And then you have one that is editable. Like say if like I like this W, but I wanted to have a different gray design inside of the W, then I'll just go over to the element, find say like gray texture. And then I'm like, okay, so I just want to change that W texture. I would just find one of the textures that I may like, which I probably don't really have a lot of gray designs that I would like. Let's just say this one. Let's say if I like this one, then you just, hover over it, over the W, and you change it. And you can do that for all the letters. So these, you can do one, leave it how it is, where it's just PNG only. And that one is $49.99. And then if you want it to be editable, it's $99.99 for 34 designs. But since you guys did come to my live, I did want to say 1, thank you, and then 2, give you like a 50% discount code. Excuse me. If you decide you want to purchase these and make your own awareness shop, and like I say, you can just change the letters, the numbers, the designs in each of the letters, and then you can actually add a background. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, go to my website, which is cute with a Q, QUTE, partyfavors.com. And then the code that you will use will be awareness. But make sure, I'm about to show you something because I don't want you to choose the wrong one. If you like, oh, I actually wanted the one that was editable. And I'm like, oh, because I know how digital products is. There's like no refunds on a digital product, because if I say, oh, you meant to get this one, oh, well, let's get that one. I can't take the first one back, if that makes sense. But let me show y'all. I think I got it just on my homepage. Let's see. But yeah, the code is awareness, AWARENESS. So here's the Friday freebie. If you didn't get it, again, just go to cutepartyfavors.com. And then here are the bundles. One that says Canva Pro. It does say editable template, so you can change this. And the awareness month, to stay 33 ready to use. The only reason I said 33 because the breast cancer is double. So it's like one is just two different butterflies. But this one is just PNGs only. Basically, whatever picture that you get is the picture that it is. Again, the code is awareness, but I do have, let's say if we get card, and then we'll go to checkout, because I do have payment plans. That's what I want to show you guys. So like say if you wanted the one, what are we on? We are on the editable one. So it's going to be down to like $9.99. So we're going to put in the discount code first. So let's go awareness, apply. One day it's going to apply. So I can show you. All right. It's thinking. It's taking a long time to think. That's why it'd be hard to string. There we go. So you see it said it saved you $49.99. I do have cash. Then you have like Afterpay. So basically you just take, let's say $50 and we divide it by 4. And $50 divided by 4, that is like $12.50, right? Am I wrong? So 50 divided by 4. Yes, $12.50. So if you actually wanted to get this today, you don't have to pay the full 50 and some change. You can pay $12.50 interest free, because that's how, well, it might be different because it's still adding tax. So let's just say $53.76 divided by 4. So it'll be $13.44. So you would pay $13.44 today. You can start working on these templates. You can put them out, and probably by the time your first payment is done, you should already made your payment back, or you should already made the full amount for the bundle back. So that's just something, another option. If you guys decided you wanted to go and buy it, then you do have Afterpay. You do have Shop Pay. That's also a 4Pay. And then some people have PayPal where they do like a 6-month payment. So there's just a few options. I don't see the zip on here anymore, but we're gonna figure out what's going on with that. But you do have a few options if you decide you want to get these bundles. But before I go, was there any other questions like about this at all? And Tab, I'm not. It should have canceled. I'm not going to. It was supposed to have been done on August. It wasn't supposed to be a monthly recurring thing, so I'm not going to do that today. But did you guys have any other questions? And then as far as that awareness code, it's not going to be there forever. I will say that. It was only going to be for the first 10 people that's on the live. So if you do want to get it, I will say get it. I do have the discount code only in for 10, just because, it's a lot of work that goes into those different templates, especially because I'm the type of person who want to make it my own. So I go in and I make it my own. So it takes some work and it takes some time. So to give it to somebody for 50% of what you think is actually worth, that means a lot. That means that somebody who really wants to help. But do you guys have any questions? Because if you're not, I'm over 16 minutes. I do appreciate you guys all for stopping by, coming to spend an hour and some change with me. Please download your free template, because that's not, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that off the website tonight. Just because I got to prepare for next Freebie Friday. So the free template, I say go ahead, download it, start designing, start making stuff with it. Do the Printify pop-up shop and start advertising. Tell them, next month is awareness month. The trying to think, like the one that you want to support this month will be breast cancer awareness, and I have this template and I made this with it, or I have a template, I'm selling it for $5.99, however much you want to sell it for, if you want to sell it at all, because you could just want to use it for yourself. So but since I don't see any questions, you put the website link in the comments? It should be what for the freebie, or just for the template, or just the website in general? I could put the website in general. Let me see. All right, let me see if it'll allow me to pin it. Oh, it's not. I'm gonna have to. Let me see. I'm gonna take it off. Let me try it. HTTPS, all that stuff. www.cutepartyfavors.com. There it goes. So there goes just the regular website. But like I say, if you guys need anything, like have any questions, y'all can always come back to the live and see if the question was answered. Like if you showed up late, if not, definitely you can ask a question on the live, like in the comments. It'll send a message to me, and then after I get that message, then what we'll do is we will I'll answer it. And if I feel like a lot of people ask the same question, then what I'll do is I'll just make a video about it. But all right, I appreciate again you guys for spending this time with me. Make sure to take advantage of the 50% off discount as soon as you can. Make sure you get your free template, start designing, get your money. And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, because I do plan to upload more videos. Like I've had a lot of people ask me about the cheer fan that I just made. Somebody's like, can you please show us how you made that? I'm like, absolutely can, because it's really simple. I loved making those fans. So it was really, really fun. But I'm excited to see y'all's breast cancer awareness like products. So if you can, I know you can't really post anything on here, but if you follow me or my business page on Facebook, which is my business page is Cute Party Favors, spelled the same way as my store, QUTE, then party and favors with an S. And if you follow me on my personal page, it's Laquana Lewis, LAQUANA, last name LEWIS. So I do appreciate everybody. Please make sure you tag me in your designs, because I would love to see them. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. And thanks for joining me on YouTube. Talk to you later. Bye.